Welcome back to the Hard Truth Radio, episode 2, the Fix It or Burn It. This is the show where we give it to you straight. We don't sugarcoat it. We give it to you raw, unfiltered, no bullshit.
Yeah. So for those of you who tuned into our last episode, we mentioned duct tape quite a few times. This episode kind of plays into that a little bit. Everyone's tried to fix something with duct tape, glue, WD-40. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it goes horribly wrong.
You ever heard of the Red Green Show?
No.
Never? No?
Never.
So it used to be a TV show, and he fixed all kinds of shit with duct tape and that. And he actually, I think, probably was the guy that coined it 100-mile-an-hour tape, right?
Okay.
Like, yeah, duct tape fixes everything.
Yeah, it does. I know over the years you've had your fair share of trying to build and fix things. Some fail and some succeed. I mean, what you cannot see is a half-built golf cart here. I don't know if that's succeeded or failed yet because it's half-built.
What's wrong with a half-built golf cart? It's fantastic.
It's half-built.
Huh. True.
What's the craziest thing that you've tried to fix that has gone completely wrong?
Craziest thing. Wow, that draws a blank. Let's see. I would have to. Wow. I don't remember. Okay, so this one time we went out for dinner, right? And we were getting out there. It was going to be a big family dinner, blah, blah, blah. And the table, the leg was all wonky on the table, right? So the screws were all stripped in the holes, all that stuff. So we're like, okay, well, what do we do, right?
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, just epoxy the holes and put the screws back in and the table will hold, right? So we put it all back together and we let it sit there for, I don't know, a couple of hours or whatever till everybody showed up and loaded some food and stuff on the table, right? Get it all loaded up with the pots and all that stuff. And everything was good. Somebody sat down beside it and then they went to push on the table to get up. And yeah, everything went south real quick. The leg just popped right off. And
food
the
all
table,
over.
oh yeah, food everywhere, all up the walls, the side of the fridge. Like it was just a disaster.
Yeah, that would be quite unfortunate. All that wasted food.
Oh yeah. Like you're cooking for hours, getting it all prepped and ready to go and just, there it goes.
Oh no.
It didn't work out so well.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So there's this guy, let's call him Dave, who's a DIY kind of guy.
Okay.
You know the type, owns one wrench, think he qualifies as a toolkit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, one day, Dave's kid's plastic potty seat gets stuck in the toilet drain. Instead of calling a plumber like a normal person, Dave decides he's gonna burn it out.
He's gonna burn. How is he gonna burn the potty out of it? Okay. All right.
He hauls the toilet outside, grabs a bottle of lighter fluid, and just goes for it. He lights it up, and within seconds, the toilet explodes. A little geyser of flames shoots out of the bowl.
That guy's an idiot. I don't even know what would make you like even think about that. Like, oh yeah, my kid's potty seat got stuck in the toilet, so fuck it, let's burn it. Like, it's in a toilet.
Yeah. I don't know why you would take the toilet from the bathroom and bring it outside just to...
Well, you have to... So, in my job, I've done this many, many times. So, you'd have to take the toilet off. You take it outside, because then you can see the bottom, you can see what's going on, all that stuff, right? So
you can look into the bottom of it?
Yeah, so if it's stuck in the bottom. But was this one stuck in the bottom, or like just get pushed into the top?
Unfortunately, they did not give me that information.
That sucks. But anyway, I've had this situation with the kids' porta potty or whatever you call it. It's not a porta potty. The seats there. Yeah. I remember I went to a house and I said to the lady, she had toilets plugged, all the same thing, right? I'm up there, I'm trying to put the snake down it and all that. And I said to the lady, you sure there's, no toys or anything down here? And she's like, yeah. No, our children, they're not like that. They wouldn't do that, right?
Oh, of
Holy
course.
fuck. Every time I go into a house, that's all you hear. Oh, no, my kids are, come on.
God sense.
Right. Yeah. Shit happens, right? So anyway, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, there's something really stuck in there. So I take it off, take it outside. So you put it on the lawn so you can turn it on
Right.
on a side so that you can see what's in there. So you're not making a mess of the people's house, right? And sure as shit, there's the porta potty, or the porta potty. The kids' potty seat. So I guess they have a pee guard.
Right.
So
Yeah.
instead of the piss over top of it, right? Well, that fell down and went down inside the toilet. So I had to try and get that out of there. And it was just like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was it, yeah.
Do you think people are worse at fixing things today than before?
Oh hell yeah, 100%. I don't think anybody nowadays knows how to fix shit really in comparison to what it was like, like back in the day with my grandfather and all that stuff, right? Like it was totally different. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my volume, my volume. I couldn't hear myself.
Is that mic and volume and
Yeah, it happens.
Your volume?
My volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got old tools from my grandfather and stuff. Like they got, it's so weird. Like he's got a wrench that was, it's like it's two ends, right? One big, one small, but it's in a V. Yeah. So it's one size fits all wrenches and stuff. Old
Genius.
drills. These guys were engineers and stuff with shit we didn't even have access, or that that they had. We have way more access to more stuff to make it better and bigger. But yeah, no, people, they just call somebody.
Yeah, or watch a video on YouTube and think that they know it all.
Hey, YouTube.
This next one takes DIY disasters to a whole new level.
Oh, really?
Really? Okay, picture this. Anne has a nice little vacation house. Nothing fancy, just a place to relax on weekends. She decides to hire a company to seal her driveway. Simple enough, right? You fill a few cracks, smooth some tar, boom, done.
Fill a few cracks.
Except the people she hired showed up, cranked up their sprayer, and went full Jackson Pollock on their property. If you don't know who that is, he's an artist that does like
some kind of paintings. I was gonna say, what are those paintings called? Are they abstract?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he dances as he paints. Anyways, tar everywhere. On the driveway, but also on the garage, the siding, her flower pots, and wait for it, the front door.
How do you get tar on the front fucking door? Like, they were just doing the driveway, not the walkway.
Yeah. It looked less like a sealed driveway and more like someone detonated a tar bomb. When she asked for after pictures, the company mysteriously ghosted her, probably because they knew they just turned her front yard into a crime scene from CSI Asphalt Edition.
CSI Asphalt Edition.
Moral of the story, if your contractor won't send pictures, it's probably because they turned your house into an art project.
Like, how do people do that? I don't understand. If you're going to run a business, I've known many shitty business owners, good business owners, stuff like that. But if you're going to do the damage, fix it. Like, that's people's houses, like.
How do you even get tar off of your front door?
Burn it.
Burn it off.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you would have to use that for that. I'm sure there's 18,000 guys in the comments going, hey, you just use this shit. It comes off really easy. I honestly don't know. Yeah. But I don't think it would be easy.
No, because it's like sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky as tar.
Yeah.
And once it gets on you, like, it's outrageous.
I could only imagine.
No,
Imagine just coming home and you think you have this nice fresh driveway to come home to.
Oh man.
Boom, everywhere.
And it's you'd be so pissed.
Oh yeah.
Livid. Like,
as some would say, a lot of people would have a crash out.
A crash out?
A crash out.
What the fuck's a crash out?
Like freak out basically.
They call it a crash out now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why I said, as some people say, a crash out.
I can't keep up with your words, these kids.
I don't really use the word crash out, but
some people.
I have a lot of friends who do. Yeah. Well, I guess it's mid-roll time where
Oh,
optimism meets the ER.
Optimism meets the ER. What do we got today? Today's show is brought to you by Levelish lasers. Meh. Close enough for government projects and bridge work. We test tools so you don't lose fingers. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We test tools. So those are good tools, right? So, yeah.
I missed.
Oh, I like the way you did that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, back to the chaos.
Yes, sorry.
A family in Calgary decides it's time for a new roof. They hire some roofers who show up with stacks and stacks of shingles. Now, these geniuses decided the best place to store all 3,000 pounds of roofing material is on the roof. The house was built in the 1930s when people were small and roofs were not designed to handle small car worth of weight sitting on top of them. So when they're working, the homeowner starts hearing these little crack noises from above.
Long story short, the house collapsed. You said they're working. All right.
Turns out that was the sound of the roof giving up on life. The roof beams literally started splitting under the weight, and the fire department had to come and unload all the shingles before the house collapsed completely. Luckily, no one was hurt. But the homeowner said the sound of the roof cracking still haunts her whenever she hears Rice Krispies.
Oh, really? It was like that.
Moral of the story: if the roof repairs start sounding like breakfast cereal, get out of the house.
While they're working.
Yeah.
What is it? Snap, crackle, pop?
Snap, crackle, pop.
Rice Krispies.
I mean, I don't really eat
fuckers.
Rice Krispies, but
Yeah.
I can only
that was
imagine.
the commercial back in the day.
Run fuckers?
Yeah, they threw that in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
We weren't pussies back then. We were real kids, you know?
Real kids.
No. That's what would ever possess you? Like, you load up, I guess they're idiots, first of all.
Yeah.
And I really expected the house to crash. Like,
yeah, at the beginning. I mean, 1930s.
Yeah, and you load all that weight on.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Where's your comment? And you call yourself a roofing company? Like, shouldn't you know your weights and what you can put and can't put on a house? Yeah. Especially if you're going to come up to a house and it's an old house, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting, right?
Wow. Some people. That's insane. Did they finish the job and get paid for it? No, because they had to pull it all off. Did they have to restructure?
The fire department pulled it all off.
That's crazy. Okay.
I'm not sure why they didn't pull it off. They probably just got off.
It probably became unsafe.
Hazard.
Yeah. They would have to take everybody out of there, right?
And
then, reach up with a crane or something so that there's no extra pressure touching the roof.
Yeah.
Right?
So that it doesn't completely
snap, crackle, pop.
Okay, if you could keep 3 tools in the garage, what would they be?
Oh, just
3 tools.
3 tools.
You get to pick 3 tools.
3 tools. My weed grinder, my lighter, and my rolling papers. No. I would keep, honestly, I think I would keep a pair of vice grips.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what kind of size though. Doesn't matter. It's just generic, right? I would keep a pair of vice grips.
Okay.
I would keep a hammer. And a flat screwdriver.
A flat screwdriver.
Yeah. I think you could get pretty much through any of your situations with that. Situations. Sticky sitchies.
Sticky sitchies.
Yeah. If you ever get into a sticky sitchy where you got to get into something, you got a flat screwdriver, you got a hammer.
Yeah.
Right? You need to chisel some wood.
Chisel.
Yeah. You need to split some logs for your homeless fire.
What about that one size fits all
vice grips?
No, from your grandfather.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think that would work because I think it's designed for bolts, right? So you wouldn't be able to get screws and stuff. So if you were using the vice grips, you'd be able to grab screw heads and stuff and unturn them.
whichever which way.
Yeah, in a row. Oh, that's the truck driver thing. Oh, isn't it? No, never mind.
I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, this next story proves that even new buildings can fall apart.
The way they build shit nowadays.
You ever think that'll never happen to me? That's what those people thought too. The next story is out of Toronto, and it proves that even brand new buildings can fall apart faster than DIY projects gone wrong. So, imagine this. You finally move into your brand new condo in Toronto. You've survived the paperwork, the down payment, the overpriced parking spot. You're ready to live your best new building life. Now, it's leg day. You're in the gym downstairs, feeling good.
Yeah. Leg day. Nobody feels good on leg day. Nothing. Come on. Actually, you do feel good on leg day.
I feel like a powerhouse. Yeah. Maybe a little too confident on the squat rack, and then crack. The ceiling decides it's had enough of this fitness lifestyle and just collapses. Like full-on drywall snowstorm. Weights, dust, debris everywhere. 2 people were inside when it happened. They weren't even doing anything wild, just existing under a ceiling that was clearly not a fan of cardio. The building was brand new, like just moved in, still smelled like fresh paint new. So when people ran in to see what happened, they weren't expecting a renovation project, they were expecting a treadmill. The developers are investigating, but for now, the residents say it best. I guess the building wanted a rest day too. Moral of the story, just because something's new doesn't mean it's safe. And if you hear weird cracking noises while doing some squats, maybe that's your cue to switch to yoga. Speechless.
Yeah, no, I'm like, wow. So the roof they fell through, or the roof above them collapsed onto them?
Onto them.
Oh, that's insane. Could you imagine?
Just working out.
Checking out Oprah, doing a cardio thing, and next thing you know, whammo!
Yeah.
You get smoked by the fucking ceiling.
Of a brand new condo that you just moved into.
Wow. That's crazy. I imagine there's probably a lot of that. Ceilings falling down in condos nowadays.
Because developers just take all of the shortcuts that they can.
Yeah,
save a little penny here, save a little penny there.
Absolutely, it's money. That's what this whole
and then this happens.
Fucking world lives on. Well, lives on, but that's what screws it up too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Insane.
Yep. We love listener stories, especially the wild ones. Yeah. So send us yours and you can be a part of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like that. And we'll just, you get your story read. We'll say who it came from and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly like how I'm reading these stories,
But real people's, your name could be on our show.
Well, these are all real people, just not our viewers.
That's right. Yeah. Real people.
But you send us yours and I'll read yours.
Real people.
And we'll see how Dad reacts to them.
Real people.
Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed and you'll have to come back and listen again. Next episode, we are talking about It's a Match, or is it?
Oh, shit. I want to stay tuned for that one.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in. Again, please go, hit the subscribe-y, do the likey, follow us. We appreciate everything you can do for us. Till the next episode. Hopefully you follow along. Support those who support you.